Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Raid Shadow Legends. Today is the day that I've kind of been waiting for because we have ourselves another summon pool, and this time we have another chance to get Leonardo, and also there's the faction unity champion Tetsuya the Deliverer. So we have a Shadowkin summon pool here, and you guys know that I do like doing one or two of these Prism Shard pulls a month, you know, when there's a decent one, of course. I did skip actually on the Turtles one because it was like 0.5% or something like this. It was like 2.5% shared between four characters, or was it 1.5%? It was really awful, actually. So I decided to skip this one. Now, my only disappointment about this event, though, is the free-to-play shard was placed in the Soul Chase tournament, as some of you probably had seen. And usually these are locked behind the Gear Ascension tournaments, which I did a lot of, mostly for Marius missions and things like this. But the Soul Chase tournament is not something that I want to do. And keep in mind that this is absolutely a trap ahead of the Raphael. What's probably going to be the Raphael guaranteed legendary event that's likely going to be a deck of fates involving souls. So not a good idea this time around to do this kind of free to play. And even this would have been really hard to get, honestly. 1,030 points is not something that's easy to do, unlike these Gear Ascension tournaments, which you kind of need to farm this material anyways for more end-game sort of upgrades, but it's a lot easier to finish than, say, a Soul Chase tournament. That being said, we're going to be doing 10 pulls for me, and Nelly's going to be joining us again for 5 pulls for himself. So we're going to start with his, do 5 pulls from the Prisms, do 10 for me, and then see who wins. Well, I guess in this case, who gets a better pull, who gets a good pull, I guess, by the end of this video. Now, before we get started, I do want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid yet, what are you waiting for? Get out from under that rock and download using the QR code in the top right hand, hey, to get a legendary Shadowkin character, Karato Fox Hunter, for free, and 3 amazing epics alongside him, Ugo, Tagore, and Deacon Armstrong at account levels 15, 30, and 40. And that's not all, because you can get yourself another amazing legendary champion, the Void Legendary Tuhanarak of the Barbarian faction, by using the promo code Desert Queen within the first 48 hours of a brand new account. Amazing legendary champion there. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be going to the summon pool. Now, I have like 10 of these fragments, but we're only going to be we're going to be buying 2 of these large crystal packs, so it's going to be about 140 Canadian dollars, but it's going to come to around, I think this is around $100 US. So I think it's 10 US a pull. I hate the stupid exchange rate, but I guess that's what it's currently at right now. We're going to pick 2 of these up, and then we're going to come back and do Nelly's summons, and then do mine right after that. All right, and we're here for the first bit of the Prism Shard summoning here today. We are going to be starting off with Nelly shards. Honestly, it's been a while since we've done a dual shard summoning, and I can't remember who went first the last time, but because he's only got 5 and I have 10 that I'm going to be doing, we're going to start with his first. And I'm just going to say right now that if he gets Leo, I am going to be super angry and happy for him, but also angry because he does already have himself a Leonardo. Actually, just to show you guys, we're going to go into his, there we go. Where is it? There's Leo. There's Nelly's Leo. We're largely doing it for Tetsuya and also for the video here today as well. But if he gets a second one before I get one, I might be a little bit unhappy. But, you know, hey, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to jinx anything. I'm trying not to. So let's rip open the epic pull music. Let's get started here today. Let's start with pull number 1. Who knows? I mean, we've got some good luck on his account before. We're going to see. First one is epic for Chonoru. So, you know, I'm actually going to back out every single time. I don't know, like tinfoil hat here about how to summon. So let's go for summoning number 2, Prism Shard number 2 here. And we have another epic. We have Masamoto. Not very good there. There's a few decent epics in here, though. Let's go number 3, Prism Shard number 3. Let's see, what do we got? Another purple, another Chonoru. I imagine that his faction guardians are probably finished at this point for epics. Let's try. We got 2 more. We got 2 more to go. Okay, come on. Another purple. We have a Jirogen. I don't think I've ever pulled this guy, actually. I don't think he's a provoker. Okay, all right. And for the final one, you never know. We can still do this. We can still do this. Come on. Last summon. Come on, Nelly. You can do it. Oh, damn it. Okay, I feel really... 3 Chonorus, what the heck? Okay, so I feel really bad, as I usually do when it comes to these kind of things, and we haven't done a Prism Shard pull in a while, and unfortunately, this didn't go over so hot for him. But let's see, maybe that is kind of getting some of the bad luck out of the way for my 10 that we're going to do here in a second, so let's jump on over there. All right, and we're back for my summoning and my 10 shards. Now, I don't think I mentioned this earlier on in the video, but I gotta say that I am kind of mad, and I do feel it's a bit scammy that they have, especially since the turtles have come out and the Prism pools in the last month and a half or so, that they've been reducing the headline champions to 1.5%. Now, it's still that 6% overall for the legendaries, but previous to like the turtles patch, basically we used to have 2% for the headliners. Normally it's just one character, but in this instance it's splits, right? So instead of it should still be 2%, right? 1% for each, and then except for now it's 4.5% for the other legendaries. I don't know if this is going to go back to normal, you know, when after November when the turtles go away, but this is how it's been lately, and this kind of bothers me a little bit. So do, you know, take this with a grain of salt. Prism shards obviously are quite whaley. I do get the spending itch when it comes to prism shards and characters that I would like to have. Also, faction unity characters like Tetsuya cannot be pulled out of sacred shards, so you can only get them in certain instances with like progressive chances, or in this case with summoning portals for summoning pools. Sorry, for prisms. So they're quite rare to get, and so that's why I want to go. I already have one actually. I have Admiral Black Tusk, who I pulled months ago, but that's another story. So let's rip open the Epic Pull Music Round 2 and see if I get any better luck this time around. I hope so, right? And I don't want to throw Nelly under the bus, but after 5 bad pulls, let's hope that I can do something better. So round number 1, we're starting off with a purple. We have Gory. I think this might be my first pull for this guy. I don't think he's someone that I really need, but, you know, he looks really cool. The Shadow King characters do look really cool in this game, but I'm going to go like this. I'm going to keep backing out. I don't know, like tinfoil hat. I need to get a tinfoil hat for when we do these kinds of pulls. So let's see. Maybe will I get a walk away with a legendary? Kuno Ichi. This might be a first time pull for me as a hero collector trying to get all of the characters in the index here. But I don't think I have this one. Leech, Weaken, Ally Protection, not really good. So we still have 8 more to go. Let's go for number 3 on my account. Come on. Oh. All right, we got Jirogen. Not a legendary character. I will take most of these at this point. So, hey, come on, please. Prism Shard number 4, we have another Hotatsu. You know what? I think I have a +2 or +3 Hotatsu, so this might go into my empowerment. It is a character that I actually use and have used before. So I do have him maxed out. So you know what? Other characters that I would actually take... That I actually know there's some that I don't even have actually. Taragi the Frog. I actually don't have Taragi the Frog. Not that I'm saying I want an epic over legendary. Anyways, this is going to be pull number 5. Let's go for that Prism Shard number 5, and we're this guy again, Jirogen. Okay, my epic pull music's broken. We're gonna take a 2-second. There we go. We're gonna restart this up again. We're gonna do it again. Maybe I'm just gonna pull from the main window after this for the last 5. Pull number 6, we have a Masamoto. No, we're just gonna pull from this corner down here in the bottom left because maybe I'm gonna get some better luck. We have 4 more to go. Come on, please don't ruin my day here with $100 US. We got Taragi the Frog, so I mean that's a character I did not have before. Is he of value for my account? I don't know because I'm not sure he's quite there on what I need at the moment. But you know, he's not a bad character. A lot of people use him, especially in the mid game for places like Demon Lord. So he looks really cool too. But anyways, I digress. We still have 3 more to go, and let's hope we get something good, because if we don't, please, anything. Kunoichi, we have 2 more. Oh, hey, I've had a good pull. I think I had a Newt pull at the very end, or I had something legendary at the very end. So who knows? Anything is possible, and everything is possible, including epics like Birangiri. Oh my god! Please. I know after that last Void Shard pull in my previous video where I got a Senna, I know the game hates me now, but I have the last one. Please, PLARIUM, please. Oh no. So we just shot out for $150 now over 15 pulls, and we got Well, I mean, I got some characters I didn't have before, but we did not, unfortunately, get anything that we actually wanted. And yet again, we are waiting. We are continuing to wait for the Leonardo guaranteed event, which is very likely going to be a Path event that they have not announced the date for. But we are in October now. So it is probably going to come out very soon, probably next week, I would imagine, actually, because we're on the back of the fusion event. So I would imagine sometime next week we're going to hear some new events dates for Leonardo and Raphael. So stay tuned for that, I suppose, and I'll be talking about all that here on this channel. Now, that's going to be the end of this video, but before we go, I do want to remind people that if you haven't, there's another Shadowkin for free. Download using the QR code in the top right to get a new account or alt account on Raid Shadow Legends, and you'll get Karato Fox Hunter, another legendary, absolutely free. And the 3 amazing epics. No, I'm not bitter at all. Ugo, Tagore, and Deacon Armstrong at account levels 15, 30, and 40. And don't forget this amazing free legendary on top of all of that. The Void Legendary Tahanarak of the Barbarians faction by using the promo code Desert Queen within the first 48 hours of a brand new account. That's it for me, everybody. Let me know if you ended up pulling and what you got. Otherwise, it's sad that I struck out. And I also struck out for Nelly. That's it for now, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.